That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not. Oh no. Hey everybody. Welcome back to the next episode of this series. And for this episode, our goal is to get the Star Trader advancement, which means we're gonna have to trade with a villager at build height. So I'm gonna try my best to get that done today, and let's just get into it. Alright, I'm guessing the first thing I have to do here is just to get a sheer amount of building blocks to get to height limit, and a good way to get that started might actually be to start working on a strip mine of sorts to start getting some diamonds. So I think I'm gonna just start on that. Whew. Okay, this this is a cave. I might try to just build a staircase down into it. Is that kind of looks like stone brick. Oh, wait. Is that? Oh, okay. I'm gonna make a new pickaxe real quick. There's no way. Well, I mean, it, it could be. No, that looks like that's tough, right? That's not stone. So is that a trial? Yeah, that's tough brick. This is just tough brick. This means this is a trial chamber, right? It is. Oh, what the hell? Why are there so many floors of it? I don't want to do it right now. What the hell was that? Oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Oh my god, it's following me. It's following me. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I think that's my key to get out of here. I think that's my key to leave. That's too scary. Oh my god. I actually want to test something real quick. See if this actually works. So say what I did was I stacked up a pillar, and I got a villager in a boat, and then I attached a lead to the boat, and I started stacking up. It looks like that will work, and maybe if I had a source block at the top. Only thing is, how would I get it onto the platform? I think I need to build up one thing to height limit, and then make another tower to get the other, to get the villager up there, and I have to have a pre-made platform with a staircase up at the top. Ah, yes, that's a nice amount of iron. Alright, let's make a helmet. Get rid of the leather cap I've been wearing. Okay, I thought for some reason that the height limit was 256, but apparently it's 319, so I might need a few more blocks. Anyway, just to be safe, I'm gonna dig down like 7-ish. Let's just be safe. Let's do like 10. We'll build a little staircase. There we go. Okay, so I should be able to stack up there, theoretically, and then we're up on this platform, and I'll guess I'll build a safety rail for this platform, and then this will bring the villager up, because I'll chuck the workstation up here. He'll see the workstation, he'll be like, oh, I want to go there, and then that's where I'll trade with them. Are you gonna get in the boat? Oh, there we go. chuck your boat on a lead. Start pillaring. Okay, here we go, here we go. So if I can just maneuver him over this way and get him in. Alright. Nice. Chuck the smithing table here. Destroy the boat. He wants to go up for the smithing table. I trade. And we did it, guys! That is the goal complete for this episode. Now, I'm hoping this guy doesn't kill himself. He seems like he wants to, like, really badly. So, that was the goal for today's episode. But I think, as a little bonus, we're gonna go for a second goal. So, I guess let's get on to that. Okay, so our next goal that we have to complete, just for this episode, is we gotta build a barn for this guy, and also put a nice big lapis statue inside of it. So I'm just going to start to get a bunch of the wood for that, and I'm going to start on its construction. Alright, I think this is the plot where I'm going to put down the barn. This seems like a pretty decent, nicely open area that I could use. Okay, so the skeleton of the build's coming on a little more. You can see, like, most of the outline now. Add a few bits on the front and back, and I'm gonna strip it all too. Just make it look much nicer. Okay, we're getting some progress on the outside of it. Starting to look pretty nice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that is all of the exterior walls, just anything that isn't the roof, finished on the barn. I think it looks pretty good with the amount of blocks I had to use. And I think now we'll start on the roof. Dude, this is so scary. He's just climbed up the ladder. Oh my. Oh yeah, I gotta kill this guy. He is a bit... Okay, that was scary. And with that finishes off the roof. So, I think all we now have left to do is the interior. And Jesus, that is dark. And now I'm just gonna outline where the pen for my horse is gonna go. Alright, so that's the fencing part of it done. I'm just gonna add a few details. Oh, little pond here, and then add some hay in. And that looks pretty good for my horse to move into. Chuck him in here. And look at that. Alright, so I think I actually want to make a couple changes to the statue, because I actually don't like this too much. And I think that might just be the most beautiful horse I have ever seen. Everything about that just looks beautiful to me. So I think we're just going to start replacing this all with lapis, block by block, until eventually the whole thing is replaced with lapis. Quickly before this episode ends, I think I just want to put up a little board just to shout out everybody who gives me these suggestions for the videos, because I really appreciate you guys watching this series and I want you guys to be in this world somehow. We're gonna put down Mr. Baby Chonka, and a big thank you to Running, Writing, Reading. Thank you, you two, for your suggestions for this video. And now, remember to leave your suggestions in the comments for what I should do in the next video. And I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you next week.